This is the place where the king at that time sat, and after that,
It is said that some traditional art and music performances held there.
this is the well. At that time, the water came upside and then it moved towards different sections of it. This simple, small but graceful building was built by Maharaja Ranjit Singh in the honor of well-known traveler William Moore Craft. Hi, my name is Ahmad and today I am at Shalimar Garden, Lahore. Its ticket was just 20 rupees. This is the entrance. As you will come inside, you can see this view. We will go inside from that pathway. There you can see the Orange Line metro train. Here you can see regarding the Shalimar Garden. The Shalimar Garden was inscribed on the World Heritage in 1981, listed under the UNESCO Convention concerning the protection of the World Cultural and Natural Heritage 1972. You can also see that the garden was laid at the command of Emperor Shah Jahan at 1627 to 1658 in 1051. To irrigate the garden, a canal named Shah Jahan Royal Canal. Now we are going inside. Here you can see the view. This is the wooden door and these are the inner view. Here you can see this beautiful view. This is the canteen, and if we'll move this side, this is also the canteen area or tuck shop, and there you can see the one of the upper dome. Here you can see the fountains. They are not working right now, but I hope that it will work after few minutes or maybe in evening time. It is a very beautiful garden and historical garden. This garden is also constructed on the quadrilateral concept. Here you can see that is one way, that is the second one, that is the third, and it is the fourth one. So from both sides, they have calculated all the sizes. From all sides, the area is almost same and covered. Here you can see the area number 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. These are the beautiful flowers and this is the fountain. For example, I'm standing in the center of it. There you can see the same building at the same time there and also there. The trees are almost more than 300 years old here. Shalimar Garden bear exceptional testimony to the brilliant Mughal architect traditions. Shalimar Garden were built on the order of Shah Jahan in 1641 to 1642. They were completed in just 18 months at the cost of 6 lakh rupees. The Shalimar Garden are built on the 3 descending terraces placed north to south in a rectangle and covers 16 hectares. The upper and lower gardens are square and of equal size, while the middle one is rectangular. The uppermost terrace is named as Baghe-Farah Baksh, meaning bestower of player. The second and third terraces are jointly known as Baghe-Faiz Baksh, meaning bestower of goodness. Main entrance to the gardens were onto the lower garden. The middle garden contained the most elaborate waterworks and Mughal garden. The upper and lower terraces are subdivided with water channels and aligned walkways into quadrants. Water channels and the tanks of the upper garden have 106 fountains and those of the lower 153. The middle terrace consists of 3 parts. The central part is 1.3 meters higher than the side and occupied by a large water tank with 152 fountains and a central platform or mehtabi. The royal sleeping chamber, the queen's sleeping chamber, the hall of public and the private audience and the Ivan pavilion are built on the upper terrace. The middle garden has 4 pavilions placed symmetrically around the tank and throne. The royal baths are in the eastern peripheral wall. At the lowest terrace, there are 2 ornate entrances constructed in the east and west walls. Nakar Khana, an attached enclosure to the upper garden, contains the Arts Begi and gateways in the north and south wall. The Shalimar Garden is protected under the Antiquities Act 1975 and inscribed in the UNESCO World Heritage List since 1981. This garden is so vast. There you can see that is the tube well or well. The water comes from that side and moves around here, and this water then goes all over the garden. It is the first part, which is the most upper part of it. It has divided into the three parts: lower one, the most lower one, and then the third one, which is more lower than it. This is the place where the king at that time sat, and after that
It is said that some traditional art and music performances held there.
when the sunlight moves on the water, it creates the artificial rainbow at that time. This is the well. At that time the water came upside and then it moved towards different sections of it, and then it moves towards there and moves all over the ground. This door is closed. From there you can go inside the well. There is a place you can see from there, the stair. The person can go downside and also go inside again and then come from here. This simple, small but graceful building was built by Maharaja Ranjit Singh in the honor of well-known traveller William Moorcroft, where he stayed during his visit to Maharaja Court in May 1820. This design is very unique. You can see the roof from inside, and here you can see the inside structure. The walls width are too much. You can see it is too much width. That's why even after many centuries it is still in its good form. I am on the first part, the upper part. Now I'm moving towards that one, the lower part. A film shooting is going to be happen here, or maybe a brand cloth photo shoot only. It is very common here. This is the way going towards the second section. This is the red stone. These all are pathways of water. The water can even go upside till here. It is a very beautiful and historical place. That's why the World Heritage. These are some artificial roses, and the person is decorating this part. If we'll go inside, maybe you can hear the voice of echo at that time when the people came here, the singers. So that's why the voice become echoing and it moves all over the garden. That was the natural system they made at that time. That is the place where the king sat at that time, and from it backside you can see the water came from the most upper side to this the second part or the lower part, and then it came all over here at that place. That place or this one, the red one, the both on the opposite to each other, the singers sat there and sing the traditional songs at that time, and the Basha or king here or enjoy all that. Here you can see these are the sections. In these sections they put the light or candles at that time, and when they insert the water here, so it creates the artificial rainbow here and even the small yellowish stars at that time. This is the white marble, and again you can see it is the wooden ceiling inside the room. There they insert the candles, and at that time you can see these are the two places, this one and exactly the same this one. The guest sat here and enjoyed the whole environment with the king. these are the water channels. There you can see these are the specific minarets that are present all over this garden to protect or to see if the enemy came from the other side. The soldier stand on the upper side and then watch all over the place. And here you can see the bricks, the red ones. Inside these bricks you can see this white thing. It is the limestone, because at that time the cement was not present. They add the limestone and lentils at that time because the cement was not at that time. And how this heavy building is standing for multiple centuries, this is because they have added the blood of different animals inside it. Yes, you heard right, the blood of different animals. It is because in our blood we have the iron, and 300 years before, 400 years before, the iron or steel was not present or discovered. The architectures were called from different areas of the world, and then they have made this very beautiful building. This is also the red stone, and this is the wooden door, and you can see it is still in its form. What I think is it is also different centuries old, but I cannot say anything exact about it. There you can see the window. It is used for the oxygen or air passage or light passage, because at that time the electricity were not present. Now I'm moving towards the last or most lower section of it. It is also called the third section of this garden. Now I'm moving along the wall, and it is the simple garden. These are the stairs to move upward, but you can see their door is closed. Here is the another door, and the same with it, because there is no security. If someone fall from the upside or something happen from here, so they have to answer. So that's why they have closed all that things. This is also the one of the main gate. It is because it is a very large, right? So that's why they have created a lot of doors from each side, like from this one, from that side, and you can see from there, from there, from all boundaries they have the specific doors. This door is more than 3 centuries old. The third part is also made on quadrilateral style. There you can see this is the gate number 1, and from there you can also see the entrance were there, but right now it is not. And from opposite to that side, so there you can also see the another gate. These are the places where they insert the candles at that time. The water came from first part to the second one, and you can see the pores here, and after that this water moves from here to the last section. It is said that at that time the guests or persons came from these stairs, and the animals came from this side and go there. These are the 2 rooms. There you can see it is the main gate which directly opens into the Shalimar Garden. These are 2 same type of rooms. The king sat sometimes here, sometimes there. So if some enemy came here to attack him, so they don't know where the king is sitting. It is called the Nigar Khana. It was my today's journey. If you like these sort of videos, then do follow me and keep supporting. See you on the next video. Till then, goodbye.